welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, my name's Cohan. Thank you so much for joining me. So today's video is going to be a skincare video. I've spoken about this a few times actually in my last videos, that I really wanted to do this kind of video because I wanted to basically, you know, for those girls out there or guys that have dry skin, sensitive skin, or just skin that's just a nightmare, then I think I have a few products that might work well for you. Don't quote me, but they work well for me. And guys, I swear, like, majority of if I can use something, 9 times out of 10, like most people can. If I use something, like, my mom will definitely use it because she knows that if it doesn't break me out, it won't break her out. So my skin is just so sensitive to anything. So I will just start off. I did want to do sort of a routine where I was showing you how to do it, but I thought, you know, I'd rather just talk about them. But if you do want to see like an actual skincare routine, like live sort of thing, let me know in the comments and I will happily do that for you. But for now, I'm just gonna show you the things that I've been using and that I find that are really good for my skin. So first things first, I'm going to start off with when I'm super lazy, because I know we would all love to be, you know, that sort of organised person that always takes their makeup off perfectly every single night, no matter how tired they are. I'm not that girl. Sometimes I'm super lazy and I can't be bothered to, you know, do the full cleansing routine. So when I can't be bothered to do that, I basically just pick up, I've literally nearly finished. Can you see like how much is left in it? Like, no, nothing. This is so good. I've tried the micellar water. I've tried that one and that's good. I really like it, but this one is just insane. I really like it. It's from Nivea, and it's an extra gentle makeup eye makeup remover, and it is really extra gentle. Like, it's not like, it doesn't sting, or it doesn't make, you know, it doesn't make it feel tingly or anything. It just makes your eye makeup slides off, and it's also a bit oily as well. So if you do get dry under eyes, I don't, but if you do get dry under eyes, then I think this would be a really good one. And it says sensitive eye area as well, so it is really good. It's got provitamins B5 in it, and you literally just use it with a cotton pad and it takes off all your makeup, I promise. But I like that for when I can't be bothered. But even sometimes when I'm doing my routine, I will still use that one, because eye makeup can be really tough to get off. So even if you are doing a full sort of skincare day, I still would use that. But, you know, if you can't be bothered, that's a good one. So next I would use a soap or a scrub or something like that. One of my favourite ones is, oh, leaking, that's nice, the Clinique liquid facial soap, and this is in mild. So I spoke about this in a previous video because I picked these up from ASOS. Been using these for years. They've never irritated my skin. They come in different sort of different numbers. I think it's like 1, 2 and 3. They might even have more now, and it's based on the sort of skin type you are. So if you're dry sensitive, if you're oily, if you're combination. If you're going to the store, you might not even need to actually. You might be fine just going on the website and having a look around, but if you want to speak to somebody, you can, and then they will tell you sort of what skin type you are and which one would be best for you. I'm number 2, so this soap is really good. It's, like I said, it's mild, so it doesn't make your face feel tingly or anything like that. I can't stand that feeling. I really don't like it because I get really sort of anxious that it's gonna break me out, or I'm gonna get like red blotches everywhere. So I really like it, and it does make your skin feel really, really refreshed. If I don't want to use the soap and I want more like of a deep cleanse, then I will opt for the Nip and Fab Exfoliate, if you can see that, there we go, Exfoliate Glycolic Scrub Fix, and I really like this one. Again, it doesn't irritate my face. I really like it. It says here triple action facial polish, exfoliant, and yeah, this is really nice. It's a 3-in-1, and it basically brightens your face, is the gist of it. But if I'm wanting like a really deep cleanse, then I'm probably going to pick up a scrub, and Nip and Fab I found are really good with my skin. I've got a couple of their items. Also Also, I've got a tip. So if you do have sensitive skin or dry skin, try not to use what do you call it? Try not to use harsh flannels. So try and get the, is it muslin? Muslin? Flannels. I'll put a picture up or a link or something, but basically if you get those flannels, they've got no texture to them really. They're not like hard on your skin, they're just soft. I've got a couple from Liz Earle. You could probably pick them up anywhere, but I would probably suggest like maybe getting a softer flannel as well, because sometimes, you know, if you can get them from like Primark, Asda, wherever you get them from, they can be a little bit harsh on your skin. So try getting one of those. That might be a good thing for you. I only ever use one toner, and it's the Clinique toner, and it comes in that sort of in the trio thing that I got, and it's a clarifying lotion. Again, as you can see here, it's got number 2, which is my skin type, and yet this is the only toner I like to use. This one, it's like got a cooling sensation. So I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan, because I don't like anything that makes my skin feel a certain way afterwards. I know like it's really weird, because it probably is doing a good thing for it, but I just get really anxious. This gives like a cooling effect afterwards, almost like you stuck your head in a freezer. That's exactly how it feels. But yeah, this is the step 2 of the the trio thing that I got. And again, it's fragrance free, so that'll be really good. It's not going to break you out, but that's the only one that I love and the only one that I trust. Next is moisturising. So I use a couple of things actually to moisturise. So I'll start off with what comes in the 3, and it's the Clinique dramatically different moisturising lotion, and this is for very dry to dry combination. So these little moisturizers will come in the majority of the sets. You can get like the big bottles as well, but this is, let's have a look, again fragrance free, 100% fragrance free, and it's a very good hydrating lotion as well. I've used this, I can't remember how many times that I've used this. It's great, I love it. Especially if I'm doing like all 3, I will tend to do the soap, the toner and the moisturiser. But another one that I really like is the Nip and Fab Kale Fix Moisturiser, and this is hydration heaven. I've had loads of these, to be honest, and it smells so weird. Oh shit, I didn't know there were that much left. It smells so weird, but it is like the most hydrating thing. What I tend to do is when I go to the gym, when I come out of the gym, when I wash my face, and I always put this on, and it just makes my face feel like really hydrated and moisturised. But yeah, this is a very, very good one if you are looking for a hydrating moisturiser. I would definitely go with the Nip and Fab. But also, if I'm feeling like I want extra moisturiser, if I just want to slather my face in it, I'll use all of them, but then I'll also use an oil. So there's so many different oils that I've tried. Another good one is Ordinary. I've mentioned that in a previous video. You can get them on ASOS, and I could probably get them in Boots as well, I think. But they're really good ones as well. But I just picked this one up from Superdrug. It's a vitamin E oil. They've got so many different ones, but yeah, this is a vitamin E facial oil, rich in natural vitamin E, and this is for normal to dry skin. So if you're ever feeling on the drier side and you feel like your skin is just lacking sort of moisture, then I basically put on a moisturiser and an oil, or just one or the other depending on how I feel. But obviously if your skin is feeling like that, on top of that, make sure that you're drinking water, because if you're not drinking water, your skin is just going to dry out like crazy. It's probably going to break out. So also, don't just take a look at the skincare products that you're using. Make sure you take a look at what you're eating and what you're drinking, because that contributes so much to your skin. But what I actually went to the doctors about my skin, because my skin's not bad. However, I would get sort of dry patches and I would get like scarring. What would happen is I would get scarring. So I went to the doctors to see what that was about, and they did say that I had like mild acne, and I'm saying very mild because I really hardly get any spots, but when I do, they're there forever. They gave me a cream, it's called Duac, and that is really good if I can see that I'm getting like a lot of spots, or sort of where the spots have gone and there's some scarring, then I just put that over the top. Very drying to your skin, like literally, like I don't like it at all, but it is a miracle worker. So if you do feel like, you know, nothing's working for you, you've changed up your skincare, you're making sure you're eating properly and you're drinking lots of water, and you feel like you're still not quite there, probably go to your doctors or go to a dermatologist and see if there's something sort of underlying. It might be the fact that you have eczema, or, you know, mild acne or something like that, and they'll be able to prescribe you something that's going to help it. Mine's not strong or anything like that. It doesn't peel my skin, it doesn't do anything, it's just a little bit drying, but it does make the scarring fade. So I'm so happy that I did mention it at my doctor's. And lastly, so although skincare is all good and fun, I do like to, you know, just let my face breathe and just have like a nice face mask. My go-to face mask I've got to be, again, Nip and Fab. This is the Kale Fixed Clay Mask. So, you know, I've got the moisturizer and I've also got the face mask. Love it, absolutely love it. Smells very similar. Yeah, very similar. My last favourite mask would be the L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Mask. I'm sure everybody has seen these, and also when they came out, they've got so many different ones. I know they've got the red ones, they've got the scrubs, basically they've got different ones for different parts of your face and different types of different skin types as well. So if you're oily, you pick a certain one, you know, if you're dry, you pick a certain one, if you want to brighten, you pick a certain one. But I just picked up this one, and it's, like I say, it's just a detox mask. It's clay, and yeah, that's about it really. It's just the same as any sort of mask. You just pop it on your face, leave it for about 10-15 minutes, and yeah, I really like it. I actually do want to get the other ones. I know you can get them in the trio packs, but I do want to get some of the other ones. I would quite like to get a brightening mask. If I want to get a sheet mask, I go for the Garnier. Oh, I'll put a picture of it. It's very hydrating. It literally, when you pick the mask out, it's like dripping. It's so wet, but it's so like moisturising, and it makes my skin feel so good. Doesn't irritate it either, even though like when you take it out, it does smell a little bit fragrancy, but it doesn't irritate my skin. There's so many different masks, but if I was to choose any, it's going to be those ones. But yeah, guys, that's about everything. That is my skincare favourite slash, it's not really a routine because I switch it up all the time, but I thought I would just give you a little bit of advice, some tips on, you know, if you are struggling with your skin, or if you're just wanting some new skincare. I hope that helped. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!